Last night was a pretty good night to stay in and do a little reading because that rain was something fierce.
Something serious, man, and we're actually dealing with also some smoke from these wildfires in Canada. You can really see it now, though, with this hazy sunrise. Not really clouds that's making it look like that, but actually that smoke that's right above the surface and also near the surface. So we're going to see hazy conditions throughout today that may resemble just some higher level cloud cover, but it's actually going to be that smoke from those wildfires in Canada. So some pretty amazing stuff going on. 64 degrees right now, the current temperature, those winds nice and calm, and we're seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 60s around the majority of the CSRA. The cool spot right now, Edgefield, at about 61 degrees. As far as high temperatures for today, we are going to see those in the mid to upper 80s and also low 90s, really, for a good chunk of our viewing area. So it'll be an above average day with about a 30% chance of some of those afternoon showers and storms. But rainfall chances do linger into this evening. I do want to highlight that. As far as radar right now, we're seeing mostly dry scans on radar, noticing just a few very isolated showers trying to pop in some of our southern and eastern counties. But for the most part, nice and dry. But as we just talked about, it was a very active night in terms of weather. Last night, we saw storm reports all the way from Tolliver and Warren County through the Richmond County area, and saw multiple wind damage reports as well as hail damage. And in Harlem, saw a house and car impacted by a tree landing on it near West Forest Street around 8:25 last night. And then in Warren County, they had some hail around the size of quarters at about 5:33. As we look at the hour-by-hour forecast and go through today, we're going to keep things mostly sunny, but again, just some hazy conditions with that smoke around. Those temperatures in the lower 90s, combine that with some humidity, it could feel like the mid-90s at portions throughout your afternoon. We'll keep things mostly dry, but that chance for an isolated shower will be there, even though you don't really see it there just yet. But as we head through tonight, that cold front begins to get a little bit closer. That'll enhance our rainfall chances lingering into your Thursday, and then high temperatures for your Thursday really only going to top out around those low to middle 80s for most locations. There is a low-level severe threat in place for today. We have that threat for some of our southern and eastern counties that could see maybe a stronger storm or two that pop off some hail and damaging winds with those storms. And also for tomorrow, we see more of our southern counties included in that low-level marginal risk once again, where we'll find more instability south of that front and some warmer temperatures. 7-day forecast shows a temperature dive tomorrow down to about the lower 80s. We do moderate back towards near 90 by Saturday.
It's going to be harder